Hey fellow Koopas, welcome to the next war recap. Sumac here. And so we went and beat the heck out of Redhorse. Again, we got 59 stars in a 20-person war. This war was kind of ridiculous. They had a few dips. They had 3 Town Hall 10s and they dipped and hit a bunch of us for 3 stars. But our number 1 and 2 absolutely mopped their top bunch. And so with 8 hours left in war, we were at 59 stars, and so there wasn't really anything they could do, so they just stopped using their attacks. Then we used a whole bunch after that and just kind of played around. So I want to show this one, and they weren't very good attackers. All of their 3 stars were dips. But I'm going to show this attack because it's a Town Hall 10. That's a level 3 Inferno and a level 2 Inferno. And it's 3 stars, which is fantastic. And then they had a different base that they copied over and over. And a bunch of us hit it, and none of us hit it the same way, which kind of was funny. But that's pretty much it, because this war was not exciting. So Archer Queen comes down this way, the wall breakers reroute and take they go into the core there, and they love these baby dragons and CCs. They have a whole bunch of 3 baby dragons. This is Town Hall 10, so they also had a loon. But his Archer Queen can easily take care of them because they don't have the rage. And she's going to keep going. And then this Expo is going to stay locked onto her forever, but she's going to be phased and get out of this Inferno range just in time to stay alive. And that Expo never lets go of her, but she survives anyway. And so he's creating the other side of the funnel with the golem and a few wizards over here. And then he's going to bring a whole bunch of Valks right up the middle. He's going to rage them 2 and through there. The heroes are going to draw the Valks into the core, so they're actually going to just rage through the wall. He's not going to bring a jump or anything like that. This queen takes out that Inferno, and then the Valks are going to be able to clean up. He's got the Barb King up, his level 30 Barb King. I mean, yeah, he's going to heal whatever's over here that's taking damage from a few different things, and that's going to eventually include this Wizard Tower. And so everything else is going to go untouched. There we go. This Golemite's taking fire from those 2, so it's in no danger while his Barb King goes around. These Valks go around, take out that cannon, and he gets 3 stars. Very good. Just great attack. It was meant to be 2 with an outside shot at 3, I think. But yeah, worked really well. And they had a couple dips here, and alright, so that's not the base. Number 3 is the first one. Alright, so Jooks dipped, but this is the base they copied over and over. And Jooks actually hit pretty early in war. I think we had the top 4 bases cleared like that in the first 4 hours of war or something like that. It was pretty fantastic. Maybe in the first 8 hours of war. Anyway, Jooks is going to come in here. He's going to do a Govaho. He's going to jump right on in here. Going to poison that CC. Again, it's a whole bunch of baby dragons. And he's got a CC that has a max witch just because he felt like it. He's going to bring some hogs in here. They're going to hit that giant bomb. They're going to take out a defense or 2, and then they're going to get sprung. He's got more hogs coming in, coming around. And even though Jooks is a Town Hall 10, he has max Valks, he has max hogs, this ended up being closer than his usually are. He usually thoroughly trashes Town Hall 9 bases and 9.5s, as this was. In the current war, the one that we're in, he absolutely destroyed a Town Hall 9 with his first attack. It was a La Lune attack. So I'm pretty excited to show that in the recap. But yeah, he's just kind of struggling here. He's got a few defenses that are left, and his Archer Queen's taking damage. Goes down. Barbarian King still has the ability, so he's holding on to that. The Witch goes down to this Wizard Tower over here, and he's going to just have enough to get it done. Max Tesla's doing a whole bunch of work on him. Alright, so that was one way. Probably the closest way that base was taken out. And then Troop here hit pretty much the same base, but he hit it slightly differently. He hit it from the Queen side, and he's going to just do a Shattered Laloon. He's going to take out this section of the base, and then he's going to Laloon the rest. And his placement on this is so good. He gets these wizards all backing up the golems and the heroes that are running in there. That rage gets the golems running up quickly, so his BK is still relatively untouched. The CC is going to go down really quickly. He's going to take out that first air defense. He's going to take out that second air defense. And then he's going to start Lalooning around here. And watch how he places these. 2, 2, 2, 2. He's going to put down a great rage to get them all these pups raged, and then as these loons converge, they're all going to get raged. And it's fine that he leads them by quite a bit like that, because they're actually going to leave the rage while it's still active. I mean, that's how effective that rage was. It wasn't early, it wasn't late, it was like a wizard. So he's got these hounds popping right at the very end. He's got a whole ton of loons that are going to converge on the last couple defenses. Got his Archer Queen still up. They're going to go down to the cannon, the bottom there, but absolutely wrecked the base. Takes 54 seconds left, but that was an incredibly fast attack, and so he had a lot longer than that remaining when he 3-starred it. Alright, and then Solights hit the same base. Just the same base over and over. And he also did a 2 golem attack, but he decided to spread his golems further, and the defenses aren't quite the exact same. Puts his heroes up here, and then he's going to bring a whole bunch of hogs, and he's going to hog this. So the jump's going to reroute that other golem, which is great. Going to send 1 test hog to get these dragons out of the CC so he can take care of them. And then he's going to hog it from 3 o'clock. He's going to hit a giant bomb really early, so he's got that heal down because he's waiting, he's looking, he knows it's a possibility. And I just like that we hit this with a whole bunch of different types of attacks. This war was never really in doubt. They only 3-starred with dips, and we were just on fire, and so we were experimenting and we were having fun, and it was just really nice that they had basically the same type of war base over and over that we could practice on. So he's got a few hogs remaining. I'm gonna run over here, and then he's gonna take out the BK and clean up. Gonna take a while. Doesn't have a whole lot remaining, but this wizard's gonna help. There we go. Alright, and I think the last one is going to be me. And this was the last stars of the war. So I was like, alright, I'll dip down and grab them. So I waited until the Archer Queen was all the farthest away so that I could deploy these healers quickly, so that I could deploy them before the Archer Queen started engaging. Wizard to funnel, to specifically take out that one building. This gold storage isn't a problem for me. I'm going to drop this rage. I dropped it a little bit too far back. It ends up getting the healers, which is what was really important. But I'm just going to queen walk in here and get these 2 air defenses, and then I'm going to Laloon the outside. The queen's going to draw the CC when she steps up here to take out this sweeper. So I've got 3-point defenses on me. I'm going to drop that. I'm going to phaser. And then as soon as that happens, everything starts melting. And I can start Lalooning. And I didn't do as well as Troop did with my balloon deployments. I did 2, 2, 2, and all that. But I was slower, and I didn't put 2 on this until it was kind of late. And then over here, when I dropped this hound, I again did 2, 2, and I thought there was another Tesla here. There wasn't. So this queen's just going to keep walking around, taking out all these defenses. So these 2 balloons were wasted. That's pretty much my only complaint. They could have been put over here so that I had 2 more after the wizard tower went down to take out that Tesla. Instead, it is the last defense that remains. And I have to send in the baby dragon to go take it out. Other than that, pretty good raid. Have an extra rage. Drop it on the minion for laughs. Alright, so that's the war. Kind of boring. The one we're in right now is kind of boring too, but we'll bring that recap when it's over. Till next time, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care.